continue on, if you want to see Ivan's version of the phenomenon, link is in the description. The term Buscalorigial has been thrown around this channel for quite some time, but what does it exactly mean? Well, let me take you back to the beginning, as to the origin of the said word. So about a year ago, 3 people, me, Ivan 187, and HK Video Maker 2000, worked together to make something we never made in our channels before, and that was a YTP trio tennis. It consisted of 26 rounds, aka all the letters of the English alphabet. And within those set of rounds, it went like this, in this order: Ivan, AVM, then me. Then after the 15th round, AGK and Video Maker 2000 stopped. Ivan decided out of the blue to make these set overtime rounds, aka rounds 16 to 26. And since AGK and Video Maker 2000 wanted no part in these set overtime rounds, I decided to step in. And Ivan kind of considered it like a rematch of the tennis we did back in 2016. But let me take you to the second half of the word. So in round 9 of the trio tennis, I accidentally misspelled the word unoriginal by leaving out the letter N. And Ivan clearly considered it art, hence the description of round 10, saying I accidentally created art. Then I made a vlog saying this. The word is Origial, not original, Origial. A word that I happened to create in round 9 of the YTP tennis versus me, I've won 87, and NGK in the America 2000. So it was like a little summarization as to how that word came to be, and then I just said all these things as to what I am. I am original, unoriginal, original, and unoriginal. And then I said this at the very end. Create your own definition of the word. Yes, create your own definition of the word. And so Ivan decided to do that. And it was literally a dictionary definition. Of course, if you try looking up the word on like Webster's dictionary or whatever, it's not going to be there. I made another vlog literally calling out Ivan for his definition. What exactly does original mean? Not your definition, Ivan. It looked like something you pulled off of a dictionary. Yeah, as I said before, it's mainly like a dictionary definition. And he obviously didn't care. So, you're probably wondering, what exactly does original mean in this equation? Well, I said in that vlog, and I'm going to say it again. It doesn't mean anything! It doesn't mean anything! It doesn't mean anything! It doesn't mean anything!
Adjective, a word that means absolutely nothing even when a cat and Oni waste their short and sadistic lives trying to come up with a definition of a fucking word that contains no real meaning whatsoever. Were you animals dropped on your heads as children? Be more original than this definition. Now we're going into the Buscalo part, but before we continue on, there's one piece of information that Ivan left out in terms of the whole phenomenon. AGK and Video Maker 2000 literally created the word before I brought it to life. Here's my question. If AVM was the one who created the word, why isn't he making this phenomenon? Let me tell you, again, I brought the word to life. He just created it. And it's been this meme, this fad, art, whatever you want to call it. I really don't care at this point. But the first half of the word, Buscalo, that is a word. It means look for it in Spanish. And it's been used many times. Ivan has his own playlist. And if you want to look at that, link is in the description. Yeah, I know I've used Buscalo and many variations of that said word in a lot of my videos. Even in some Felt the Shorts episodes, I've kind of jabbed at that word a little bit. But Ivan was the one who decided to combine both Origial and Buscalo, because he used Buscalo before I did in his first series of shorts and fillers. But then I started using it in the overtime rounds, and I've still used it ever since. And I've used the term Buscalorigial in, again, my YTPs. I've even used the word in my free source videos. Well, not all of them. And even Ivan made this cringeworthy video, which I know the meme is dead, but
the guy Stephen Carl Stephenson, aka Robbie Rotten, passed away recently, and this meme needs to come back. He literally made a video called "We Are Number One, but everyone is replaced with Buscalorigial." And hell, I even used the word in a couple of my live streams, which I don't really do as much now. So now it brings us back to the main question. What does Buscalorigial mean? Well, let's break it down into the two words. Buscalo, meaning look for in Spanish, and then original, which really has no set in stone definition. Let me tell you what I think the definition of this made-up word is. Look for nonsense, complete nonsense that doesn't mean anything whatsoever. That's pretty much my channel in a nutshell. Nonsense. And it's been nonsense ever since September of 2013. If you want to create your own definitions of the term Buscalorigial, be my guest, because I'm not the one who's going to be complaining about this. Peace out, and before I go, here is a little summarization of Buscalorigial.
Origial.